can stream. He's blue. I don't know why he's blue. Owen's only here at 12, so be swift. I will make sure you have an invite. I sent one to Owen by accident. Because Andrew launched the game, it like put him at the top of the list instead of the bottom of the list. I have... How many friends do I have on Steam? I have... I have 6. 6 in total. No, I'm recording. I mean, it's... You have more going on. And you've just captured about 17 cities, including Cork. And you're in the game, so launch. I mean, yeah, because you updated OBS. I'm in a bit of an issue here. There are 287 achievements in this game. I honestly think Boudicca is the most ridiculous. Skype has changed its thing. Now instead of just being like a little annoying rectangle, it is a square that is about the size of the map.
I don't get it.
They've also added emojis.
Oh. Emojio.
It was quite a...
Yes, the game capture is working. I can see Dido. Prior to this game, I had never seen anyone other than Augustus Caesar, so this was quite a change. I've seen Boudicca and Dido.
But not seen Shaka. You do not want to see Shaka. He will arouse your viewers. Send them into a deep trance of lust.
I get druidic lore, +1 faith per city with an adjacent unimproved forest. Bonus increases to +2 faith in cities with 3 or more adjacent unapproved forests. Apparently I can actually work the forests then. They just have to be unimproved. That's news to me. Roads are fine though. A unit was killed. A missionary apparently. I think it's because I went into the new era, but now I don't get missionaries as quickly. Like it takes 700 instead of like 400 faith. Owen. If I build a city, will you firstly not murder it? Secondly, spread Buddhism to it?
Depends where it is.
I could build it down beside Penzance.
Where? On the icy peninsula? Yeah, sure.
I don't know which unit I'm controlling.
If you consume or attempt to take Old Faithful.
Do you have Old Faithful like, well within the borders of my city? Like it's right beside it.
My populace is not happy. Neither.
Could build it down beside Mumbai. Delhi has converted back to Hinduism, and I don't know how they've done it. Yeah, but they can't because both their cities were Catholic, so they could only make Catholic missionaries. Barcelona is Buddhist.
Game is a bit too loud.
Your game? Oh yes. So you're here to half. No, you're here to 12. So we should get about 3 turns in that time. I'm like, oh my god. Carthaginians control a good amount of this continent, and then its own.
Yeah, but between me and you and Andy, it's me. So.
Yeah. Andrew controls a lot of like seafaring cities.
Yeah, I don't think the land counts if it's like water. But you can't
Or
walk
the
through
city. I don't know. Andy is separate.
Indian Great Prophet. He's just pulled that out of his ass. The AI actually do cheat, by the way, I looked it up.
Crabs, Andy.
But I mean,
Get the crabs.
there's fish nearby, and there's some horses and cattle.
And lots of stone and iron.
Crabs are a luxury resource.
There's 6 iron actually in the park.
If you settle it on top of that desert hill, in between the fish and the stone on the coast, then you can get the coal as well.
Did you get Rainbow Six Siege on?
So, no, I didn't. I was trying to figure out what I should do.
Both Andrew and I own that game.
Yeah, but for
Xbox One.
oh, you were there as an extra point.
Yep.
You can join us and we can do
we just play like realistic terrorist hunts, and they're so funny. Like the things that happen are ridiculous.
Okay.
Beep 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 beep.
varied architecture. But Carthage is technically, in its design, the city's Medusa, right?
I don't know.
It's not that, so it's like,
And the city is pretty narbuckle, to be honest. The Leaning Tower of Pisa right beside it as well. Looks pretty sick, and some really big cows.
sort of a church thing, it's Hagia Sophia, it's very nice. Built it like adjacent to Rome.
Or maybe they built it and then they had to like expand the city towards it. My cities just look like little like they've got a castle in them usually. Edinburgh Castle. That's a thing. Not actually a castle, it's a palace, but it looks like a castle. It's got battlements and things. So there was somebody in the game trying to play Spain before you joined. I'm sure that would have been great. There is. Wow, Barcelona is a melting pot. 4 Buddhists, 2 Catholics, and a Jew. They all walked into Barcelona. I've never been to Barcelona. I would absolutely go to Barcelona. I've been near Barcelona quite a lot. That's another, like Edinburgh, place with its own parliament that wants to go independent quite desperately.
There's a few places in Spain.
Yeah, there are at least 2 regions that are completely desperate to break off from the rest of Spain. One of the reasons why, if we had gone independent, we wouldn't have gotten into the EU, because Spain has the ability to veto incoming nations, and they wouldn't have allowed it because it would have boosted their cause, you know? Spain and Belgium. Belgium is mad. Belgium had an election and then took more than 2 years to decide which party won. They speak 3 different languages in Belgium, like spread across the country. And you know the way. Have you voted in a Scottish election yet, Andrew?
A referendum. I'm not hosting an election.
Yeah. Do you know how the list works?
I don't know.
Well, basically in the party list system, you'll need to learn this because it's this year. The party list system, you get like the list of the parties and then you number them like 1 to 7 and your preference.
Yeah.
But
Is that?
yeah, it's like that, and it's proportional representation. So like, based on the number of, which is something that the Labour introduced when they were making the Scottish Parliament in order to prevent the SNP from getting a majority. Yeah, it happens anyway. Yeah, well, in ours, you vote for the party like that, and they give you like a list of all the candidates, and if they get enough votes, the person who's first on the list will get in. That's how the Conservatives keep ending up with MSPs, because there's no way they're winning a constituency.
Yeah, the proportional representation.
Yeah. Dominic Dorio is online. In Belgium, you do that for every party, and you do that for every candidate within every party. So the ballot paper is absolutely enormous. It's huge. It's like the size of like a dining table, like the dining table in your kitchen. At least.
What was some seconds after I've like done some things this time that I don't actually know what I'm doing. Patiently waiting for architecture probably.
Are
I've
you-
already built most of these wonders.
Owen seems to be defending my citadel rather well.
So converted and converted.
How much upkeep do you spend on musketmen on? Like, is it full or is it half? Because of the melee units or not?
65.
And what's that compared to a unit with a sword?
Same thing.
That's
And what do you
inconvenient.
pay for units?
85.
Like the army now.
Wow.
I got
Somehow, not only has he converted Delhi back, he's completely removed Catholicism. Like 100% removed it. I don't know how he's done it. I-
World specs, the convenient edition. I got a great scientist, I'm trying to think his name. It's Zhu Chongzi.
I believe it might be Zhao, and it sounds like he may be Chinese.
Yeah,
Now the great,
I got that.
the great ones that moved on. They've
Yeah.
gone to, Barcelona.
Isabella and her band of prophets. Barcelona is 3-3. I might just settle like a city right beside Gandhi and hope for the best. How much is a settler? 1,160. I mean, I'm getting 17 gold a ton, but still. Build it across from Delhi. I don't know why I get so much unhappiness, but I've got a lot of unhappiness. I want to get another social policy before making a new city though. It's going to take me 15 turns to get a policy. Which one do I want? That one's not bad. I prefer this. I prefer this one. This one's a better one. Yes, definitely. What's this one do? No. Patronage is pointless.
Yeah. I don't even believe that.
In case you want to, like, city-state. How do you city-state?
If you play as Venice, then yeah, actually that's working out. Because you need them, just to give you any culture.
Yeah, you need them for anything though, because Venice only gets one city.
If you play Austria, you can be just that way you can just
Yeah, you could bully them.
allies with them and then just buy their city.
Yeah. And yeah, sounds fun. Sounds fun. Barcelona is like right on a peninsula. There is a Jewish person in Madrid.
I think it's called trade routes, but
It is trade routes.
yeah.
The trade routes are applying pressure. Look at my trades. That is up to you. Once Edinburgh is finished with Nuka in 3 turns, I'll send it to Madrid or Barcelona to like push Catholicism there. Are you eating, Andrew? And you have? Oh, I thought you were going to have the cereal that your mother stole from you earlier. Antwerp. Production in...
See, can you get musician specialists if you've got opera house?
No, I think it's a great writer. There you put the works of a great writer. I don't know about opera house actually. That's an amphitheatre. I haven't gotten as far as an opera house yet.
We work with music is in the opera house, but I don't know if you can produce musicians that produce music in the opera house.
You probably need a musicians guild,
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's what you need.
which is silly because it's like musicians just appear. Well, not just appear, but you know what I mean.
And suddenly,
The Music Guild, of course, is the X Factor. That's a controversial statement.
Northwest of the sewer, northeast of Ninveh, there's like an area that's like forested. It's not in my control. It's like a national park.
Well, it's not national if it's not in your control. It does that though. Like it did that with Owen, a bit of forest for ages, I think. I like to move it, move it. Oh, I forgot Belgrade was at war with me.
Oh, rad.
I don't actually have the warmonger penalty with anyone because I haven't captured any cities.
I have.
I like the Polynesian colour scheme. I think it's pretty nifty.
The Indonesian culture.
Yeah, Indonesian. Sorry.
Yeah.
Indonesia is everyone's friendly. Everyone hates me.
See, when you were founding a religion, Andrew, you should have chosen Protestantism just to be like,
What's the people like go against?
yeah, just so you could be confrontational. I mean, it would make sense being that it was like built on this continent just to be difficult.
Damien or salt and gold.
Oh yeah, I know. I need that trade back though.
Recruit
Listen to
Yezbel successfully the oil collections in Belgrade. My spying rigged the elections in Belgrade apparently. Needs
Where's Belgrade?
east of Madrid and Cordoba. It's not much east. It's like the bay there.
Barcelona is Catholic. Nantes is going to take 105 turns to build a granary. I'm gonna I want to send. If I didn't need the money, I would send a trade route there. Nantes gets so much stone though. They're actually an unimproved stone tile, which would be helpful. I think it would give it production. Same with the iron. You think the iron would give it production? I need to edit it or upgrade it. What's the? You up to now, Andrew?
Trying to buy things from any.
There are people telling us to monitor the chat.
Monitoring my empire just in different.
Andrew, I would read the chat. It's rather I don't think those are dying memes, honestly. I think we've been talking about Catholicism too much.
Get an advert for Batman versus Superman. Yeah, I've got surplus workers and I kind of were moving throughout my empire, so I can just sleep in the SO.
I'm going to answer them even though they're not there anymore. Although, I suspect they probably know the answer to that question. Have you seen it?
I have not seen it.
It's great.
Aiden 31. I couldn't see message before I joined the stream, sorry.
Majestic, isn't it? Oh, and what you up to? Not me finished.
just end of a turn.
Nobamba. On.
Yeah, it was.
I'm getting 26 culture just from city states. What culture are now, Dave?
Well, culture, I have no idea. time. It's great. The most famous Australian of all time, Hugh Jackman. That probably isn't like that inaccurate.
Yeah, but it's comparable.
Is fairly famous.
He's Wolverine.
What, Steve Irwin?
Yeah, I mean, Steve Irwin.
He's dead though, which doesn't help.
Nah, I don't think he.
He's more famous.
I don't think he.
Deadpool.
Yeah, I don't think he's anywhere near as famous as.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, he's not Wolverine.
He could be.
Steve Irwin did one movie where he fought crocodiles. Hugh Jackman's done about 7 where he fights giant robots and things. It's great. He never actually fights a Sentinel, well he does at the end, I guess. Paris is the holy city of Islam. Okay. The French aren't causing that much bother, but I'll take your word for it. Kyoto is Confucius because of... What did you beat him to? Not something you're going to go to war over.
In the world fair, have you?
How about check?
Culture, I've got 5,981. You asked that question ages ago, but I just remembered to look.
729.
I want a social policy. I'm about to get another great writer, I think. Oh, I'm in the wrong city. I always go to Glasgow instead of Edinburgh. Like, in the game, not in real life. It just, like, always throws me on the map.
I'm about to get a quick scientist too.
Wow, I'm flying.
I'm gonna get a new policy in 5 gens.
I've discovered a Barbadian encampment. Bum bum bum. It still says there's a Barbadian encampment south of Nodonakasuka. Well, yeah, I suspect. I mean, it would be like touching your borders.
I would not do that.
It wouldn't even be touching your borders, it would actually be touching, like, the wall of your city. I don't even know idea how I'm playing as. I'm playing as a worker that is stood there. Alright. Make yourself some food, mate. I need to build a thing with Faith. Can I trade with... I can trade with Madrid. Madrid gives me 8 gold. I can trade with Hong Kong as well. No, Madrid gives me 11 gold. What am I on about? Wow. Profits for days. Glasgow is going to make itself a missionary. There's so many
There's an encampment.
heathens.
Where is the encampment?
is like right beside Carthage. When you said that, I honestly thought you said, Andrew, there is an accountant. And I was like, what? I don't know what I should play now, because obviously XCOM has finished a campaign. Don't know whether I
Should
should.
I make a musician or a writer? I've already done some writing, so I think musician.
I mean, as long as you have enough great works for what you're doing, it should be fine.
And use the writer to get you that culture. Actually, no. Musician is really early as well. I don't know if you haven't played it, it's a new thing.
And you were all making fun of my social policy.
Well, I would be going for church islands.
Carthage, Syria, America, Japan. Japan's a thing.
Japan.
And Japanese are not producing a lot of culture. I know you are. You and Andrew are the one who seem to be producing more culture than I am, which is surprising.
How much culture on Andy?
89.
I'm.
More than
It's
double.
alright.
I am producing 105.
I should be doing
I
better than that.
more than double yourself.
I went down Rome to policy if that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah, I went down the culture social policy. I want all those like great writers and things because like culture gives you faith. It's great. I spawned a great artist. I don't have anywhere for him to art, so he can golden age, which is fantastic.
Oh my, there's an Indonesian city on my island, well not my island, but the Indonesian city.
Oh, I don't.
On the continent you discovered, the empty one.
Yeah, it's Batam. I seen them with a caravel at the same time I was scouting.
No, they're just scouting out, mate. They just want to get a wee swatch. Will you look at your island, mate? I need so many cities. I think I'm going to send a settler to the other side of this sea island, over beside Delhi. Like, I'll build it at like Aberystwyth or Rennes and then send it across the sea to where Delhi is.
Are the iron?
Nah, irons. I've got 12 iron, and I'm trading some away already, so I don't really need iron. I think I'll.
Take Andy's spot. I'll trade you to that. Oh no, I've just got crab. Nah, fuck you guys. I don't need damn crabs. I already got it.
Maybe like on the smaller island. Maybe further south, because I want the cows, kinda. A little bit. Waiting for Andrew.
There's plenty of room on the other continent.
Always waiting for Andrew. I haven't explored any of the other continents.
Well, you're missing out. They have a whole marble resource and silk resource that just aren't being used. And in between that, they got buffalo, sheep, and horses.
I don't want to like end up at war with any of those people. I can't be doing with that. Although I might be pissing Isabella right off just now.
Yeah, Isabella's tiny. I could take her.
Yeah, but I couldn't.
I won't take anyone there. Like it's loud.
Yes, they are spreading their own religion, but you have converted some of their cities to your own. Only one of their cities.
Hey, move the fucking Carthaginian.
Move your Carthaginian. Is that a euphemism for something?
My swordmen are alert.
Your musketmen are also quite alert. Are you worried I'm going to sneak attack you? Because I'm not. Me.
I don't know about that.
I suddenly like.
Even if you did sneak attack me, I've got units in every single one of my cities.
I know. Do you have units in? No, I just can't see them. I can see the ones in
In that
Bulgaria.
central plot, Boudicca has the lowest defense. It's 30.
That is quite low.
Highest defense is joint. My capital is 48. 48 is Debamba.
Dublin for some reason has 33.
It's a bit hill. No, it's not plains. It's got city walls for some reason. I forgot I had fucking musketmen there.
And those are the ones I kept talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about. And you still haven't developed this land at all. Like, there's just plains where you can have it turned into
I mean,
farms.
there are quite a few farms of it, but I am building workers as we speak. It's just I need to make them. In in 3 turns I will have 2 trebuchets, which are clearly the best defensive unit in the game. I'm going to use them to defend my cities. They are actually fantastic because they like fling things. Well, they're excellent ranged units. That's what I'm trying to say. Andrew, I'm seeing this island on the map. It is glorious. Just to the north of us. Random missionaries keep dying. It's sad. Because they keep taking like awkward routes. What technology do I want? I want the printing press, obviously, because that's what I'm researching, but come on, I want a social policy before midnight when no one goes off. We need to get through 7 turns, Andrew. Do you think you can manage that?
I was trying
I was like,
I mean, it did take quite a long time, but
It's going to take...
We're averaging 7 minutes per turn right now.
That's not possible. There's a 4-minute time limit.
Exactly. There's that much lag.
And there is... yeah.
They have settled another city.
They can have 3. They settled it when I was going to fucking settle!
It's good for Nagagara.
Well, Gandhi can keep his Vijay. I'm going to settle north of that. Indians are...
Any more cities?
Yes.
Oh no.
Hey, what happened to this road you're gonna build?
I was building it.
You just stopped.
No, no.
Hey, what would you do?
I mean, I built to Aberystwyth. I can, like... I need my workers to...
Mines! What the fuck is going on?
I have mines. What's wrong with mines?
Well, no, you haven't got any. That's the problem.
I have plenty of mines.
You barely any.
My workers are working as fast as they can, okay? They spent so long building the M74 that they just haven't had much time to do anything else.
And you're obsessed with horror. So, yeah, for them.
I mean, my forests give me my boost.
Turks, you know, 'cause that's something you need desperately is more faith.
Faith is amazing.
No, no.
It's clearly the best thing in the game.
Well, clearly not, because the Spanish aren't doing too well, and they have 3 great prophets.
The AI cheat. The AI actually cheat. It's a thing. They just spawn the great people they need whenever they need them.
The Songhai have a missionary.
I don't know who the Songhai is. Like, what's he called? Askia? Legends he?
Yeah, just enveloping Washington.
He's Islam. I can only see like Washington, the city. It's not surprising. Askia is a major military force.
Washington built the Stonehenge.
Yeah.
Good on them.
Barstool. I was in the middle of building it. In fact, I think that was the one I was like 3 tons away from when it. I have a sticker in the bottom of my foot, and I'm assuming it's from Andrew's house because it's not for here. Owen, are you just scouting me?
Yeah, I want to try and see what you've done. World's Fair update. It's now 33% complete.
I've done none of it. I'm having nothing to do with it.
Prick.
I don't. It doesn't benefit me because I'm never going to win anything. Well, that was my phone. Thud.
I may purchase with faith.
Choose production and true road. I'll even build another worker. I may have too many workers to pay for. What is the best city I have on? Well, I wanted your opinion. Like, it's a very opinionated topic.
I don't know.
I like the.
I can't see any of your cities what they're producing, what their outputs are.
Yeah, I like the one in Ireland. It's nice.
It's level 2, so
I mean, that'll grow in 70 tons.
that's not good.
I mean, I've got 5 on happiness because somebody wouldn't let me have salt.
If someone wouldn't have salt.
That was silver. It was silver. Andrew, he decided to destroy my city that was essentially just a silver mine.
Is it Cork in the city?
Yes.
I've found
That's
Cork
how
in
you
the
do
trading
it. Dave!
What?
Salt.
I know I've got salt. I meant to say silver. I don't. No, it doesn't matter. I'll find some more luxury resources somewhere eventually. And besides, I keep getting like golden eras, golden ages from great artists that I'm spawning because I don't have anywhere to put their great works. There's,
Because you need it, you know? And I've got too much of it.
okay, thank you. My happiness is now just -1. I could find myself some is that silver? What's that? That's silver. Oh, I could get that. Maybe. Waiting for players should be I'm going to rename the title of the stream to Waiting for Players. And if I was streaming, that would of course be the title of the stream. Andrew is in fact building lots of trading posts at Cork.
What have
He's done the thing that gives him science for trading posts.
Andrew has 396 signs.
I've done the thing where specials get the sense. But I've done capitalism and the tenets of freedom gives you happiness for all the financial things.
I am not going to do capitalism. The Spanish are scouting out the peninsula. Literally, they'll get a scout.
The orientation is 45 turns per policy.
I mean, I'll get policy in 5 turns. Assuming we get through 5 turns. Ah, that's sweet.
Again, mine takes 8,870 per policy. It's 2 turns.
Are you getting 0 seconds to that timer? Oh, it's suddenly.
So many things are happening this turn.
I am getting some serious timer's still going.
What should I build in Cardiff?
I'm attacking the south.
Parliament things.
Barracks, maybe? Nah. Forge? I mean, it doesn't have any iron. Is that iron? Iron. Yeah, a forge.
The Forge Faithful counts as a mountain type.
That's weird. Oh, I'm getting too Libby Love the King days because of the silver. Glasgow. Or Glasgow. Build a missionary.
And in 4 turns, Cork will border with an Babylon.
Why, Ellen?
Why wouldn't you go for the silver?
It's not. I'm not expanding it myself.
I know, when I did it, it just went completely the wrong direction. I'm usually leave those guys defending my capital.
Can't even buy hotels for the same. I have to wait until their rulers buy it.
And try to like completely remove Buddhism from Barcelona. Barcelona are bigger, no, it's not a bigger city. Well, it might be. It's not though. Next turn.
Andy!
Yes, next turn.
Don't make me hit you. You're going to reach all the way from Wales and slap him round the head. Assur seems to have lost Hinduism. Oh, is it just doing it switching back and forth thing, Andrew?
Switching.
Yeah,
It's not doing it recently, though. It's not notified.
because it's blank at the moment. What about Halab? Are you capturing it?
Yes, and that is it.
Yes.
I don't know if you have the population.
Are you going to demolish all of the cities that he's got? Well, not demolish, but capture.
Yeah, annex them.
What is the grey bit? Like, if you look at Owen in the map, there's a grey bit as if, like, part of his empire is controlled by Andrew. but it's not. It's weird.
Grey.
Yeah. Like, the way your land on the map is grey and his is white, there's a grey bit, like, just north of Yolandi.
For me, it might be clouds, or it's probably mountains, actually, just some mountains, nothing.
Yeah, but not mountains anywhere else on the map. Trade route. Send a trade route to Quaracusa. Wow. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. Somehow, like, Inquisitors must be, like, really overpowered, because in a single turn she can remove Catholicism and completely convert everyone else back to Buddhism. She might have used one of her great prophets though. Next turn. I wonder if, before this golden age is over, I'll probably have to buy a settler. Gandhi has also inquisited. I don't know how they do it. I really don't. But it's impossible to convert their size.
I need you to work with that, bro.
I mean, they won't, because they'll be going for their religions that they made. Well, there's no logic to why they...
Here's number 19.
Islam is the second biggest religion. And then it's Confucianism, then Hinduism, then Judaism, then Buddhism, and then Protestantism, which is just Washington DC. It might just be something that Washington's made up by himself and he's just practices.
I think you can't enough for the population.
I didn't.
1,005,000 exact.
I'm almost from 12 million.
Yeah. It was a lot more, I'm sure. I'm sure you were at 10 million if that was it. So,
11 turns, my golden age will end, I'll be sad. I only need like 4 turns to get social policy. I'm just going to keep sending Isabella missionaries. I'm just going to keep sending them.
I've been converted to Islam
Where?
in Kalalahalandi.
Fanny's newest
I can't say it, sorry.
Is it the one in the other continent?
Probably.
What does Islam give you? I'm just increasing the production in Edinburgh. I'll try to increase my production everywhere.
Let's see, Islam gives... What's the follow? Each rogue one that gives 2 faith. Ah, sweet!
Each what?
Each rogue one that gives 2 faith.
Yeah, it's
If I had that in all my cities, I'd have tons of faith.
Feed the world would probably have been good for me. So with fertility rates.
Actually, it still happens.
Huh. Hindus can spawn missionaries with 30% less faith.
I am doing archaeology.
Do you have the exploration tree open?
Well, I will get 6 more culture when it's completely because I have Pedro.
Yeah.
Woo!
And because I've got most of the exploration tree.
Hey,
It's actually all the big road. 16 tons a week.
I like I have like 1,000 archaeological sites in my territory. You got like what?
I assume we can do it cross borders, hopefully.
You must be able to because the You must be able to because the achievement for America is to capture an Egyptian relic while there is a German archaeologist within 2 tiles or something, and it's like called Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's a shame there are no Germans. So none of us are playing as America, so we won't really get the achievement anyway. I mean, Isabella's is just for using Inquisitors, that's our achievement. And guess what it's called? I need to get 32 cities! Or something ridiculous.
No hits expansion.
Surprisingly, yes. Damn, you killed all the Catholics in Halab. Like, you split the population perfectly 50-50. There were 6 Catholics and 5 Hindus, and now there are Hindus. How did that happen? What's the chances of that? Did you just, like, walk in and bomb a chapel? Just murder them all during Sunday Mass?
I don't know. I thought it was split it equally.
No, it's exactly just the Catholics have died. I think it may be like one of the AI's cheatsy doodle ways of working, because it likes to do that. I need to build a harbour in Rennes. I think I'm quite a way off it though, because it would take 102 tons to build a harbour in Rennes. That's fantastic. Absolutely great. Andrew's now getting 402 faith. I'm not getting 402 faith a turn. He's getting 402 science a turn. You have pillaged 146 gold from Halab. How could you?
My income has dropped though in this year when my trade routes have finished. I think that might be for Halab is running at like the biggest gold negative I've ever seen.
Could be. You never know. Another couple of turns of social policy. Next turn I'll be able to social policy. And I'll be able to missionary again. Andy chocolate.
Yes. Hurry up, Andy.
Oh, chop. Andrew, I have spearmen like going past you. I don't know where they're going.
For war.
Not with Andrew, but like I honestly don't know where they're going. They're like going north apparently for some reason.
Yeah, it's the car.
Andy, I swear, if you don't settle that citrus, I'm going to, okay?
Andrew could go to war with you over it.
If you don't do it, I will for the city there. And I'll steal the coal, and I'll steal the fish, and I'll steal the silk. And bananas. Alright.
All of these things are getting taken by Owen.
I will have all of these things, and you will have none.
He's gonna have a nun.
We'll get some.
And don't do anything with nuns. They'll get some bad habits. Yes. Of course. I'm a wanderer. I roam around. Am I building a fishing boat? I'm building a fishing boat. Okay. Sensible. Spain has bananas. In reality, Spain has all of the citrus. They have so much citrus, it's not even funny.
I want a citrus. Give me a fucking citrus.
I like Spain. It's a good place. No boom, no bamba. Which of those cities were already founded when you spawned in on? So Nobamba, oh my god, I'm gonna love you in Yolundi. You're quite the expansionist.
It didn't expand anywhere near the sea, so it took forever to fucking get anywhere.
Caesar has...
The Great Spanish Prophets are back.
Where?
North of the Don de Cusca.
Look at the points between myself and Caesar. It's close, isn't it?
Catching up, isn't it?
I've jumped a bit. Yeah. Social policy, bro.
I've maintained the like 50 point gap from one past 10 points.
Because you're both advancing through the game at the same pace. So,
Well, Carthage finished the iron works almost immediately.
maybe I like clear the forest or something.
So, oh my god.
What happened?
I mean, somebody needs a workshop in the city. Oh my god, Halab does not have a workshop, you have to buy another one. This is why I don't like expanding. I mean, it's like even out with my budget, it's simple.
Oh shit. I like your Jeep, bro.
It's not out with my budget, it's I have to build a portals.
Beep beep. Is that how I can drive that Jeep? There's no oil yet. There's no petrol.
Wasting patience.
Next game,
He's just being pushed around by his slaves.
next game we should have like teams of 2, and you should get Charlie on to team with you on.
Could do, but he doesn't really enjoy the game.
It's a
He
shame.
likes it at standard pace. He doesn't like the long game. He just spends time doing it.
I would put a fair turn time limit on it. I'd make it like 2 minutes instead of 4.
And he would suffer. Your team would suffer.
I could have an AI in my team instead of Andrew. Take Gandhi instead. Gandhi. No. Have you any idea who you would play as, and as if you like chose one?
Egypt, probably.
Egypt. Yeah, you're just gonna build wonders for days. I am between 3. I would either go Arabia, Russia, or another one that I can't remember the name of. But their ability seems cool.
I don't know, but it doesn't seem to be able to trade.
I roam from town to town.
I go through life without a care. Andy,
Yeah.
go to bed soon. Hurry the fuck up.
He's not the best at hurrying, Andrew. My spearmen are heading. Oh no, my spearmen are exploring. That's what they're doing. Forgot I had a set of spearmen that were just exploring. Or pikemen. How do you manage to use 4 minutes, Andrew?
Well, I have a lot to do with festivities. All my units also require me to like check what they want because they're in a constant boring state. And Cassette is attacking me. Not well, but they are trying.
I mean, they've only got 2 cities. You bullied them into a corner.
His units get help. Villaging.
Yeah, Halab do like. He does.
Another city that is now Buddhist.
Which city is that?
One more, Glasgow.
That actually hurts my like faith per turn. She has a great general in Barcelona, just chilling. Couple of turns we'll buy a settler. Will be great. I'm gonna like settle in the most multicultural area. There's gonna be Carthaginians, Assyrians, and Indians all around me.
Yay. Yes. Andy!
You are spinning out. Your turn again. He always takes his time. What's he even doing? He's at war.
Oh my. Jeez, that's an interesting route the workers should take on state of drilling threatened territory.
Carthago Nova. That's Did you name that, or was it just coincidental?
That is no, that is its name. It is very
Interesting that it's on a new continent.
yes, its name is new content.
Where's this new city?
It's on the other continent. I don't actually know what it is. I just saw it on the stream. I need to start building boats. I swear to God, I'm going to end up in a naval war with Isabella. I don't want the Spanish Armada to come and destroy me.
She hasn't got any ships.
Yeah, but if she makes like guys and then tries to like mount an invasion force, if I make battleships, then it's harder for them to get across.
She's got loads
What?
of guys.
No, I'm well. It's not great. I wonder what that can hit. The range is not great. Anything crossing the water should be wrecked. I have a trebuchet in Rennes.
Great. That's what you needed, right?
That city is there for defensive purposes. Wedding for players. I have exactly 500 points. I had 501 a couple of turns ago. It's interesting that it's going down. 1077 gold. I need 111 or something for a settler.
Dave, hurry up.
Is it me? Oh. And I don't know why it doesn't let you look in cities while you're waiting for players. At least you do everything else except look in your city. Demographics. Wow. Wow. I still have the lowest population. Wow. What? Andrew, look at demographics and look at worst for soldiers. Assyria have.
0 square, 310,000 square kilometres. They have no land. They have no manufactured goods. I would take more cities if it didn't help me.
They have 29 manufactured
I am
goods.
going to research electricity.
Did you get archaeology?
No, I went for. I had a great scientist went for scientific theory. Science theory. Yeah.
Right.
But wow.
I think I need like 1 gold more to make a settler. No, I don't. I don't. A bit more. Take a couple of turns.
Yes, scientific theory.
Yeah, I'm probably just sent a few after archaeology.
I'm doing printing press.
It's the most technology.
I am probably a while behind you lot.
Yeah. Just a while.
Electricity is
Is that
aluminium.
your first Renaissance era? No.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think I'm already in Renaissance. Let me look. I'm scrolling. No, I've got astronomy.
Can't wait to build a hydroelectric dam. Gives you 1 production for every tile next door.
Oh, forget acoustics. I can make Cayley halls. Specialist building, finally.
I now border Rome with them. Sort of like up the state.
Cork. I border Rhone at almost every point.
Our borders are kind of molded, so I don't know.
It's a symbiotic relationship. Come on, guys.
Hi, you gad.
It's 6 minutes till midnight.
I still need the archaeological digs on the Antiquity sites.
Yeah.
Assuming I ever reach that point.
Any of mine?
I don't have it yet. You have to create an archaeologist as well.
Spanish land.
Where?
Spanish settled south.
Ah. Okay, I thought you were going to say south of me. I was going to go, no.
Yeah, the Spanish province of
They do that. How much culture do you produce, Owen? Because?
197. That's it.
It's a lot of culture. to 1761. I can choose production in Dublin. Dublin. Oh, it's Dublin. Well,
Hey,
I'll build an aqueduct.
where's the road, bro? Where's the road?
Oh, I could do that, yeah. Once my guy's finished building his mine, I'll tell him to build a road back towards the city. The guy with the sheep. The guy on the sheep. Which is in 8 turns. How do your guys build roads so quickly?
The social policy and liberty.
I don't have any liberty.
Infrastructure rate improvement 25%.
Yeah, I don't have that.
I know I have a lot more work to do.
Yeah, I don't have any liberty.
Not for the unit list. I still have a swordsman.
I just made a swordsman.
Swordsman, musketman, longswordman. MP, crossbowman. Caravel. Cannon. There you go.
Artistic genius is not a great social policy unless you have somewhere to put. Can castles have great works of art in them?
I don't think so. I think they're just defensive.
I have 13
Or gallery?
workers. 13 workers, 2 clerkships, 1 great general, and 4 caravans. So I did take it. Military overview. I have 28 unit supply. 60. I have a population of 65.
Where do you see that?
Click on the unit list and click on military overview.
Yeah. Population
No, probably
61.
65. Must have more than 65. Yeah, no way more than 65.
Mine is 61 and divided by number of cities is 28. I don't 27. Maybe this number doesn't actually mean what I think.
55 seconds.
Andy, why do you have a
That was me.
Gatling gun? Yeah, it's you.
I didn't know it was me.
You have a Gatling gun, honestly.
Yeah, that is going north because the barbarians east of Carthage are musketmen, and the militia of Carthage cannot deal with musketmen. Cannot safely deal with musketmen.
Did every deal in the world just end there, or did somebody declare war on me? Deals with Isabella. Oh my god, I've got so much unhappiness. A city connection was broken. Oh, because open borders. Yeah. To dig through all of the alerts to get that there. Had so many. Isabella, where are you, mate? Truffles for wine. There we go. That is my deal with Isabella.
32 signs. Excess happiness.
You get 30. I still have -1, sadly. I can make my settler though. Who has the most direct route? Aberystwyth, I think. Yeah, I didn't realise there was a mad roll with settlers.
And
I need a harbour.
124 turns, I will have subs.
Subs. As in submarines?
And hotels.
Apparently, the new Fallout 4 DLC, you can make robots that work your farms and do all of the things in settlements. So people like on Reddit are just talking about how they've just murdered all of their human settlers and replaced them with robots. So that they don't need to do kidnapping missions and things. And the robots at Grey Garden were absolutely amazing. I might wait for all the DLC to come out and start a new game and that.
All of the DLC.
Yeah,
Enemy, tenant, target,
I'll bet before the end of the year.
universal suffrage.
You're being like democratic and everything on Andrew. Oh, and you know it's 12 o'clock, right? Once you've finished the next turn, I will save and quit for you. Owen's going to bed. Yes, he has to work on Saturday instead of managing his empire.
The profits are back.
Where?
Same place.
Did they just do cycles?
Well, they probably noticed that you've taken back some followers. And they just come back to reclaim what they stole.
The job is over. They need to finish it.
Yes, I agree.
I mean, it's probably a losing battle, to be honest. I'm sure David can outpace.
Yeah, they can make great profits faster though, which is a thing.
Yeah, maybe they don't have 460.
I'm about to capture Barcelona again with Catholicism. Pressure on your Buddhist cities from Catholicism is ridiculous. Trade route must have just run out because it just went down in your windy, the number of trade routes we had.
I'm getting position next turn.
We're gonna,
Yeah,
sadly, John Lennon is not in the game. I mean, you wouldn't be able to make it like John Lennon, you'd need to make it the Beatles.
well, Zurich was happy if we could get a great musician. Jesus, it's actually got a name. Alright, Johannes Ockien?
Ockenheim.
Some people. Wow, perform concept tour. I will not perform a concept.
Barbarian encampment north of Aberystwyth.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
My guys are a bit closer on.
Requiem Kyrie.
I've met Zurich.
Oh yes. The city state I didn't try and remember.
Nimoy doesn't say very much, does he? want to make my Cayley hulls. That's what I want to do. There's my Cayley hulls. I think they'll be great. Ooh. Waiting for Andrew and then I'll save and quit. Once Andrew has successfully succeeded. Lancelot. I think that's why his name was that. Carthaginian freedom. I'm gonna found something completely.
What have you done on the World's Fair?
I stopped. There's loads of research. 1700.
Every single one is in research. He's not kidding. He's not building anything. He's just researching.
Trying to beat
He's trying to win the scientific victory. Clearly.
There's no point for coming like 4 seconds if you're distant second this time.
There are other nations.
Yeah, but I hope that they aren't doing it to the extent I do.
First place is absolutely better.
I doubt it'll catch on. I mean, I can change every city I've got, but why would I? I'm not going to get involved in the war for nobody's. Literally not a war, even like just
An argument.
business fiction.
A disagreement.
Yeah, I'm good in public schools, so yay.
What do you need to make factories?
Oh,
Yeah, but what technology is it?
industrialization.
I'll get 13 science for my capital when I build a public school.
I'm quite a distance from
Just 'cause
industrialisation.
it's such a huge city.
No, I'm not. I can go straight through economics. No, I need to go through banking, then economics.
I can do a Circus Maximus.
God, we're going to the end of the turn, are we?
Sorry, I just realised I've not been doing something. I realised I built an academy in range of a city and I didn't even work in that city.
How much science do you need, Andrew?
It's inefficient. The Great Library, if you produced boosted by 50%, so an academy that produced 8 would produce 16. No, 12.
Yeah, 12. Oh, and below you just converted.
So we're converted as well, but I assume that's probably not true.
Yeah.
I saw it happen. I actually saw, like,
Wooden.
just instantly. I actually, like, saw the signs come out of it. My golden age has ended. I'm sad. I got a settler out of it, so it's alright.
Yeah, the technology is having such a basically the amount of science that they give me isn't that much. It's like half a turn of science for me.
I'm gonna get printing press in 4 turns. It's great.
Great. So thrilled.
That's-
Can I leave now?
Sorry.
Finish your turn, like, both of you, and I'll save. Once you've actually finished a turn. It's going to take 966 turns for Cardiff to grow. Look at my little settler! Oh, he's lovely.
I got a settler as well.
Where are you settling?
Bicep, marble,
I'm settling nowhere near you, fortunately. It would just be our luck to, like, settle in the same spot. I don't even know where the silk is. I haven't seen silk. I have no interest in silk. in a moment. Do any of my cities